I do not like girls.
No shit. We saw you with your tongue down Carl's throat.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we're back for another episode of Starfleet Academy, aka Starfleet Leering Center. And this week it is episode 7, titled Kozine. I think that's about Ko'Seine. I guess it's something about the kids going on a break. That's all I saw. And something with Darem and Jaden going to Darem's home planet in an arranged marriage, I guess. That's what I saw. So, all emotional support animals are present. See how long they last this time.
Facilities are now closed for the all-worlds break.
That's interesting. So already in the spring semester, that's interesting. They've just advanced all the way to spring semester.
Tarima, hey.
All right, so I guess she's gone home to recover, which makes sense. He's looking very awkward.
Tomorrow's All Worlds Day. Everyone's leaving for a break.
What is All Worlds Day? I've never heard that one before. That's something new. So I'm still not getting the passage of time here. I thought they said a couple weeks ago they were at like the mid-semester break, and now it's been a month since they've talked. Yeah, this time passage is kind of messed up. I don't think we need to see this again. I made a point before that we don't need this level of sexual intimacy in Star Trek. It's not appropriate for the show. I don't mind it in other shows, but this here, I don't think it's appropriate for Star Trek. That's just my opinion. This is, again, either the Psionic Blast or the Banshee Scream. I don't know which it was. They really haven't defined it. But, why do you need to explain anything? Just, apparently that's how they write these things. They just get whatever they want at the end and try to make things work around it.
Have a good all worlds.
Hold on a second. I'm a little confused something here. Hold on. See if I could back that up. Okay, so basically what the scene is, Tig Notaro's checking the kids out as they go to different places. They're just sort of walking right in the center here, and then they're just transporting. Thing is, it says Kenda 2. Okay, the other people say like Duluth and Istanbul. Those are places on Earth. Where the hell is Kenda 2? I hope she's going to a ship and not some other planet just transporting. But, that's allowed in Kurtzman Trek now, I guess. Yeah, what just step there? There's no pad. There's nothing. That's so weird. What's with her hair? Her hair changes every episode now. If she can reprogram her hair, why can't she reprogram herself to be a little bit smarter? Animals are getting restless already.
Just think of me as going to a spa.
Ugh. That's a weird. No, that's not attractive at all. It's so weird to hear a hologram saying this.
Your cool head, strategic thinking, and leadership did not go unnoticed.
Oh, please give me a break. All she did was use like a drone to find stuff. That's not that impressive. Oy.
For the pre-command track.
For captain's track.
Yeah, because that's not captain's track. It doesn't mean you're going to become a captain. And that's what you want anyway. I mean, you already want to become like a captain or something. Why does she look very puffy here? Her face looks very puffy. It's weirder than it's looked before. Are they changing the makeup or something?
Specialist Krebs, your Talaxian fur fly is attacking the lab tech.
What is with this Talaxian fur fly? They keep bringing this up. Is it supposed to be funny? It's not funny. Just get rid of the Talaxian fur fly.
Immediately.
Your sister?
Why do I feel like he's banged them all? I also love how it's just like, the cool 21st century handshake. That's very Star Trek. Oh, Jesus, there's a dude in a skirt.
To show me an island called Ibiza.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, so the blonde dude's name is Kyle, and they're going to Ibiza. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I just got to text out of this. This got me fucking kidding me. They're probably not going to go because I've already seen he's in other parts of the trailer, but just is ridiculous. Good Lord.
Klingons on Ibiza. That is not a sentence anyone.
I agree. So again, like I said last week, they're clearly a couple. All right. I think he, yeah, we saw that before. He does not like you. He thinks you're honing in on his territory.
They're going to have to forgive me for not asking Newsbraka about your mother.
So he's pissed off that in the middle of that crisis where the pirates are holding, well, not the pirates, the Furies are holding him and all the other cadets like hostage, trying to kill them or eat them, that Captain Hollyhunter did not ask Nusbraka where his mommy is. Also, what the hell's she doing with this suitcase? What is she holding? I just hope it's a hairdryer. I don't know what Lathlanites do for fun.
It always was.
You've got like 4 pairs of boots in here.
Dude, exactly. Ah, he did it. He said it. You don't even wear shoes. Exactly. Everyone knows that she's, like Shoeless Joe Jackson or something. Is that Shoeless Joe Jackson? I don't remember. But holy cow. Oh, for God's sake. She's getting on top of the suitcase so they can zip it shut. Are you telling me that they've not changed luggage in 1,200 years or something? Literally just scan it like a micro transporter so you pull your entire closet.
That's you messing with me up.
The hell is that? Like a gold nugget we just rolled across the floor? What is that thing?
Please.
What the hell was that? It's like some different form of the Vulcan nerve pinch. He just pressed his head. Who are these people? What the hell is that? Did you like opening a portal in the middle of the hallway?
Yeah. Stop.
Hey, look right over here, guys. It's the Bajor Club. The Bajor Club just meets right there. That's where the Bajor Club meets. Jay Hitman's there all the time, of course. All right, so what I can tell so far from this episode is it's all going to be post-Miyazaki. People are dealing with their trauma and everything. Caleb is staying in touch with Tarima, who's recently got out of her coma. She's back on Beta Z recovering. Jaden and Kyle are clearly a couple. And Kyle wanted to take Jaden to Ibiza because that's where you take Klingons. Darem is clearly looking jealous, but then he gets kidnapped by some people who do some sort of form of the Vulcan nerve pitch on his forehead. Then Jaden follows him through this portal. I wonder where this portal goes. Is it a transport portal? Would it be somewhere on Earth? Where are they going? Going to a ship or something? Because it did not look like a transport. It literally looked like portal technology or something. And then, Sam goes off to a holographic spa. Genesis Lythe, who I'm now realizing that sounds actually like a stripper name. She's got promoted to the command track, so she's going to be on the track to like eventually become a captain or something. And she's going to go visit Daddy. That's about it. Guess this is supposed to be like a cool down episode from the tension of the last one. So, and I've been abandoned by emotional support animals. They're gone. They bolted, and I fed them. So we'll see if they return. The Kyonian realm. All right, so this is Darem's people. Holy shit, it is portal technology. Why do you have ships if you have portal technology? What? Oh my God. How far did they travel? Oh, jeez. Jaden's ended up somewhere on the Kyonian realm. He's hearing a bunch of stuff coming from this little tent-like thing over there. It looks like he's going to stage an attack because that's what bird-watching pacifist Klingons will do. Clearly, he thinks Darem is in trouble. I've seen the trailer. He's not in trouble.
That it is a good day to die.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Wait. What's going on here? You gotta be kidding me. Now he's angry and... this makes no sense. Oh, you're back. What? Okay. Yes, I know. It's off. I know, man. I know, puppy. It's okay. All right, well, get down. All right.
He's my cosine.
What the hell's cosine? Oh, we're getting an explanation, but... What is this little crown he's wearing? Uh-oh. It's the wedding episode. Oh, it's going to be like Journey to Babel, right?
You're wrong. Look again.
It's a class one. They always know how to do this. Oh, wait. I forgot we had kind of a wedding episode in Strange New Worlds. Some fake wedding with Trelane doing stuff. Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to let the dog... What? Okay. I'll let you out.
Best man.
Oh, my... There's the... Oh, do you hear that thing fall? There's no way he picks that up. Klingons are not that strong. That's ridiculous. Not this dude. Look at how skinny he is. Okay, hold on. Does he have cucumbers on his eyes? Holy crap.
Nice cukes, golden boy.
Yeah. Oh, that's an awkward question.
I was getting a jump on research for my spring term.
Hacked in so you could come back and do homework?
Okay, first off, this was very strange. We got Space Rat, who we've already talked about before, should not look like this. Admittedly, look, I wish I could be in as good shape as this dude. I can't. I'm in my 50s. Not going to happen. But there's no way he should be in this good shape. Ever. Not with his way he grew up. He probably grew up malnourished. And why does he care about getting a tan? Is that something space rats do? Their characters aren't consistent at all with anything. God, his smugness. I feel like I'm looking at The Rock early year. Oh my God, it reminds me of The Rock when he's Rocky Maivia. Holy crap. Oh, God.
Raised on a starship, so.
And some deodorant, you freak.
Again, the writers don't know how to write for a different century. They are literally just writing based on what they know now. So if this is not a Star Trek show, that would probably work fine. But it's the juxtaposition of being a 32nd century show. It's like, oh, you smell, put on some deodorant. It just does not match. I don't want to say is it anachronistic? It's definitely some sort of discontinuity or incongruous at the least.
It wasn't a transport. It's more like an artificial single point.
Oh my God, they literally generated a wormhole? You have wormhole technology now. Why do you have starships? Oh my God. If you want to do it, fine. Make wormhole technology a thing. It's 1,000 years ahead of, TNG. But why have ships? If you have wormhole technology, why do you even care about the burn?
Her name is Kyra. She's my best friend. I love her, but I was going to be sealed after I graduated.
The plan was he was going to marry her, but it was be after he served some time in Starfleet. Also, does she know that you sleep around with everything? Because that's been established already. You talked about that. Unless you're lying about that.
Is he royalty here?
Oh, wait a minute. So is he going to become like a prince or something if he marries this chick? Okay, just to point out, there are, I think, 2 people in this scene that are wearing pants, and one is not a dude.
Stalling. Toxic or non-toxic?
Maybe it's not a good idea to stick your hand in stuff that is toxic. This is a weird game that could do serious damage. Yeah, see? This is stupid. This is a stupid game. You're literally sticking your hand in toxic stuff. How is this fun? What's happening to his ears? This is a dumb game. This is stupid. Literally, people could get hurt. The hell is that little slug thing?
It's escaping.
Warp capable.
Wait a minute. It's a transporting slug. Everything transports now. I know when they said they wanted to make it like Starfleet Academy, like X-Men First Class and Harry Potter, I literally did not think they meant everything was going to apparate.
Known as a warp slug.
Oh my God, it warps? No, how is it warping? How is it warping? How is that not causing a massive disruption in the atmosphere?
There's nothing to sort because nothing has changed.
Why aren't they appearing in their normal form? If they're on like the home, I mean, he can appear in fish form or whatever they call it. They call it fish form, I guess. Why doesn't he do that? All right, well, that was a look of, I'm not sure if I want to get married. All right, so quickly taking register of what we have here so far. Not much going on. We got a wedding abduction because he's going to become king of Kyonia, I guess. It appears that the woman has the power and he's marrying into it. So it's like he's Prince Philip and she's going to be queen. I don't know what role Jaden's going to play other than best man. It's clear that Darem is not really into it by that one quick look. And the kids back at the academy are playing will this stuff kill me or not by sticking their hands in it, because this is what smart, intelligent cadets should be doing. Okay, sure. Oh, what the hell did he do? What'd you do, little slug guy?
Laura.
Uh-oh. Now we're gonna have a spat between lovers. Let's see.
Toe. I've only got 2.
Why did she only have 2 toes? What is... So she broke her toe. She only has 2. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Because the way it sounded was weird. But, she's quirky, and that's cool. We want all quirky Starfleet officers. That is a disgusting looking thing. That is not a... Oof. We have slug juice about to drip on her head. Oh, thank God. I was afraid we weren't getting any feet in this episode. Jesus.
Are you still alive? I can't live without you.
Okay, so literally we have the Jem'Hadar Klingon on the comm badge saying, "Don't die. I can't live without you." She said she broke her toe. What? I don't know. That, no.
A Kozine can't abandon a newly sealed Javera and Ucha. It will.
All right, so to blow up protocol. Can't wait to see how it blows up protocol.
Kozine has to make a toast.
Oh, so he's upset because he's going to have to make public speaking. Don't we remember the closeness they shared when Darem taught him how to publicly speak? I'm getting a feeling that they might be trying to set up something between him and her now. At first, I thought it was going to be Genesis and Darem. Now, maybe, they're doing this thing. They're hanging out together. They're getting to be friends. I wonder if they're trying to set up a romance angle here now. With that conflict when Tarima comes back. I think that might be what they're doing. And that clearly is very in line with what you see on a Star Trek show.
Right? You've tried. And you're her boyfriend.
Have we really even established that yet? It seems like they just started dating. The timeline on this is so difficult to tell, but I guess we're now setting up that this is... All right, so now Caleb is officially now the boyfriend, and he's not paying attention to his girlfriend. All right. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to pause on this. No. Is he going to... Oh, thank God I got past that. All right, so I think his problem's going to be the fact that she, kind of invaded his mind. I hope that's what it is.
Just scared the shit out of me.
Scared the shit out of you. Great use of 21st century lingo. And is that really it? Did it scare you, or did it feel like a violation? It should have felt like that's what you should have said. It feels like a violation. Let someone in so you can see all their shit. Again, stop using the word shit. It's actually just lazy writing. It's kind of just lazy writing. If you think about it, using profanity and everything, it's kind of lazy writing.
Sit in the captain's chair.
The captain's chair?
Okay, this is weird. She wants to hack onto the bridge and then sit in the captain's chair, and it has to be done today. So I guess now we're going to get something into what her issue is. It's probably going to relate to this command track. I'm just predicting what's happening.
Yeah, his bridge. His chair.
Again, daddy issues have come back up. She's relied on daddy the entire time, so she doesn't feel like she can, she needs to do it on her own. She's had daddy there to take care of her before. She got to sit in dad's chair on the bridge. Now she wants to do it on her own. So again, daddy issues pop up. Thanks for the consistency, writers. And he's still wearing a skirt. Best man wears a skirt. Wait, was Darren wearing a skirt? What was he wearing? No, he's got pants on and just a cloak robe. Okay, but still kind of frilly looking. It's culture, but why is a Klingon wearing a skirt? Jeez. Uh-oh. Is he think he looks attractive? That's kind of weird. Oh, so I guess suddenly he has fashion skills now. I don't know. I mean, is this kind of insulting? They're now clearly making Jaden a gay character, and they're having him wear a skirt. And kind of is it just, if he's going to Ibiza, I mean, are these tropes? It just kind of feels insulting. I mean, just, if you want him to be gay, just have him be gay Klingon. But look like a Klingon.
Klingons do not like the cold.
What is going on here? This is some weird interaction between these two. So now are they going to have it? I mean, we sort of hinted at it. It's like he was interested. This is all over the place. Now we're getting more tension between these two. Why?
Can't just do what you did. You cut and ran.
Ooh, see, okay. So now he's trying to be insulting. Actually, wait a minute, hold on. He didn't cut and run. Jaden got abandoned by his two dads. That's exactly what happened. He got abandoned by his two dads. He didn't cut and run. Oh, wait, did they break onto the bridge? Oh, this is going to be great. Let's see. Okay, so she wants to sit in the captain's chair. That's fine. But she hasn't done anything to deserve it. She's just sneaking in to sit in the chair. How does that have anything with her establishing herself apart from her dad? It doesn't.
Captain.
Officer.
This is stupid. They got onto the bridge way too easily. Oh, God. This is, of course, not going to end well.
Activating warp core.
Whoa.
What is she doing? Why are you starting the warp core? How is this being allowed? How do they have any ability to access the bridge and give these commands? There's no command codes. Surely the bridge would recognize, hey, you're students. You don't have the ability to do this? We're not paying attention. They just walk on there and said, I'm in charge now. What the hell is she doing now?
Myself, I was just seeing this awesome new side to you, and it was a blast, but it was all bullshit.
Well, I think a lot of this episode is bullshit, but let's see what it's about specifically. Yeah, what are you looking for? What is the deal with this chick?
Record, including my application to the...
I really don't get what she did to her record. What did she need to do? She's a daughter of an admiral. You can't fake that you're a daughter of an admiral. They can check that and find out. We know she gets great grades. What did she change? What is going to throw her off the command track? All right, so they got caught on the bridge, and a couple of cadets in the deepest of shit. Really, what I should have been doing was keeping track of how many times the word shit is used in this episode. My God. I'd say it's a shit ton. I've actually heard that already, I think.
And I like a shit ton of sun.
Let's just track a little bit what we have in this episode. This so far is a mishmash of stories. They're trying to put all these different personalities in all at once. We got Caleb, who doesn't want to go to his foster family, or foster host family rather, and now he's have problems with his relationship with Tarima. He won't talk to her. He won't send her any messages. So now we're dealing with that. We got Genesis, who for some reason decided not to go with Daddy because he was going to some boring conference. So she stayed behind. And it appears like the real reason she stayed behind is to find something in her transcripts that would have delayed her or kicked her out of, got her kicked out of pre-command or even the academy. So what the heck does she have there? We got Darem, who's now upset that he has to decide between, Starfleet Academy and becoming Prince Philip to his Queen Kyra or Kara or whatever her name is. There's too much being shoved in this episode. If you really wanted to do a character-focused episode, like one character having to deal with an issue, you wouldn't have three of them at once. You'd focus on that one. You'd have a very small B plot. But they don't have time to do that. You only get 10 episodes. They're trying to shove it all in at once. And honestly, it's not that exciting either. So did he go through the wedding? It looks like he went through with the wedding. Oh, it's a very, very quiet ceremony, I guess. All right, so Jaden said he was leaving. He could give he could have Darem give the toast in his place, but I bet Jaden's going to show back up.
Unfortunately, he's
Present.
He showed up. Oh, what a good guy. Let's hopefully he doesn't have public speaking issues again. I don't like speaking in public.
Klingon wedding. Kyra would now bite Darem on the nose.
We've seen a Klingon wedding. That does not happen. There's no biting on the nose. There's no breaking of clavicles. We've seen a Klingon wedding.
Even before we were friends, he pushed me.
It's really interesting. Again, the compression of time. Before we were friends, he pushed me to see myself honestly. That was the whole scene where they were doing the weird, semi-erotic breathing exercises. There's just so much it's missing out. That's why this doesn't feel real. There's no real connection here because we have not seen any connection between these characters. Okay, so I'm guessing what's going to happen is, since he's making this great speech of how Darem is putting others first, Queen Kyra here is going to recognize you need to go back to Starfleet. I'll run things, and when you're done, come back home. That's what's going to happen so he doesn't leave the show. Watch. See, exactly. So now she's realizing, oh, he's doing this for me. He doesn't want to. That's actually, you could have said it better, dude. Could have said it better.
Back early because of you too.
Chancellor access.
Holly Hunter's back. Kids are in trouble. We better find out what Genesis did.
I could delete letters of
Okay, so she faked letters of recommendation. That's what it is. She faked letters of recommendation.
Scores are exemplary. You're
driven out of fear. Genesis doesn't trust that she belongs where she.
Oh my God, they're literally saying she has daddy issues. Are you kidding me? That's what she's saying. She doesn't believe in herself. That's what that was. Good Lord, could you not write a show about daddy issues? Okay, here we go. Just like I said, she's going to recognize that he needs to go back to Starfleet Academy. Here we go. Interesting.
Darem, I know is quiet. Always trying to appease. Always one step behind me our whole life.
Oh, so she wanted to marry the beta male. Wait a minute. I don't know if this is true or not. If it's like she actually does care about him or she's like, yeah, I just wanted like a subservient dude. Oh, now she. All right, now. Okay, yeah, now she really is a bitch. Wow. She did want little, pansy ass Darem, I guess, quiet and everything. That doesn't even match the character we've seen.
A woman's never ruled it by herself.
Well, it's about time. Things are going to get a lot better. Let's be honest.
Going to be the
Maybe she wanted to do this all along. Maybe she wanted to do this all along. Oh my God, this is like Journey to... Oh, it's not Journey to Babel, shit. It's not Journey to... I mean, Amok Time. Why did I think... I thought Journey to Babel originally. It's Amok Time. Where T'Pring and Spock got married and she forced the divorce and everything by making him think that he killed Kirk in ritual combat. T'Pring was a bitch, says Kyra. I don't know why I'm not keeping a counter. I really don't know why I'm not keeping a counter on this stuff. Aw, my Klingon boo is back.
That's horrific sunburn. Yeah.
So, like, you couldn't go get something from the doctor. It's a 32nd century medicine. What? Why not take care of his sunburn?
Hands with a literal ball of fire.
Love that menial labor is in the 32nd century is using a mop. Why do we randomly have a lens flare here? Look at this. What is this random lens flare? What is this light just sticking right there?
You haven't stopped thinking about her.
Well, almost.
Maybe I was right. Maybe they were hinting at a little bit of a thing between these two. Oh my God, if she's angered you for ghosting. Yes, ghosting's a thing in the 32nd century. Stop modern parlance, for the love of God.
It happened. See me?
So wait, he's excusing this because he wanted to be seen by her. He's saying it's all my fault that you reached into my mind. That's kind of what it feels like he's saying here. Okay. All right, I think I kind of have an idea what they were aiming at with this episode. That the kids had experienced some trauma, and this is an opportunity for them to kind of reset, think about where they are, and process it in some ways. That's what they were trying to do with Caleb, I think, trying to get him to process what happened with him and Tarima. At least that's the closest thing I can think. I guess you could say, I made some comments about like trying to shove so many characters in at once. And I'm remembering now there was another time in Next Gen where we got a similar thing, an incident of trauma, and then an episode where things are just like trying to reset. People are trying to reset. And that would be Family, the episode right after the 4 seasons season premiere, Best of Both Worlds Part 2. Picard goes back home to Le Bar, France to see his brother and his wife, trying to decide if he still wants to be with Starfleet after being Locutus and being saved. Wesley gets a message from his dad, a recorded message from his dad that his mom found. And we get to meet Worf's parents, his human parents who raised him, Sergei and Helena Roshenko. I think the reason why that worked and this doesn't is because we had time to learn about those characters. We had time to like the characters, grow to like them, find out who they were and what they were. This is just literally like, here's a fire hose. Now you get all this characterization all at once. So we have to make some flaw for Genesis, and it's daddy issues. Like I said, I thought it was going to be daddy issues. I guess it really is. It's like she doesn't rely on herself. She doesn't think she can do it. She thinks it's only because her dad. So she's scared of like trusting herself. That was the message that happened from, Chancellor Holly Hunter. Then you had Darem, who, was like, apparently the person he appears at Starfleet Academy is not even the person he is on Kyonia. So how did he change that much? How did he spend his entire life on Kyonia and not reveal that? It doesn't make any sense. I really don't think the writers are paying attention to the characters they craft. It seems like they got a bare bones outline. So we'll do this, do this, whatever we need this episode without maintaining any continuity. It's just overall a boring episode. Again, maybe Caleb is the only one that has any development, but even that kind of seems kind of weak. I feel like he was trying to excuse Tarima. Like, I wanted you to see me. That's why, you reached into my mind. I wanted you to do that. He's like saying, he's excusing the violation. And of course, Darem, apparently, like I said, he was a completely different person before. And now he got married and annulled in the same day. That's a damn record. So I don't know. I just don't know what they're doing. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not much really to mock other than, well, the warp slug is stupid. How's this? Was it a teleport? What was it? Call it a warp slug. It's not putting itself to warp. We have seen spaceborne creatures that go to warp, but how's it doing warp in an atmosphere? It shouldn't be doing it. That's not a good idea. And then the wormhole tech. I pointed out when it was revealed that they're basically creating wormholes between places. Why do you have starships? It is completely conceivable that 1,000 years from Star Trek that we saw, Next Gen, original series, DS9, 1,000 years later, they developed new tech. But why would you still be using ships? Why would dilithium have, any impact? Why would you still be using dilithium? I mean, portal tech makes sense. Like the Kyonians, right? The Kyonians. That was the Kyonians. One where Picard goes onto the planet. Was it the Kyonians or the Ionians? It's a second season episode. I know that. They were walking through portals. And then, yeah, because he ended up on a Romulan ship when he had to escape when the place was exploding. The tech is possible, but why would you be using starships? I don't know what they're writing. It's not Star Trek. But we continue to watch Star Trek on my channel every day. Not every day, every week, rather. Wormhole Watch, we watch Deep Space Nine. We've been doing it from the beginning last year. We are now halfway through season 3, almost. We are, that means we're almost halfway through the series. Holy cow. 7 seasons. Dang. Go watch us. Watch that show. Go watch Deep Space Nine yourself. Go watch original Star Trek, TNG, Voyager, Enterprise. Watch real Star Trek. You don't have to watch this. Let me suffer. Questions, comments, witticisms down below. Click all the good buttons. See you guys next time.